It me. Welcome, Caleb. Maybe I shouldn't link the stream in Discord. I mean, that's fair. Not that the stream's gonna be very long. Are they ever? Sometimes. Okay, well. Oh, wait, go start the music.
Aside from the little
Where's Oswald? Right here.
at the end, you found a little bit goofing off at the end. You found a little bit of goof. Aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck.
Right, the mouth has to move.
Goofing off at the
Well. I swear my cat is so stupid sometimes. He's got his toy in his water dish. Now it's in the food dish. Stupid idiot. Ugh.
Aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and aside from the little aside from the little bit of aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, aside from the little bit of aside from the little bit of goofing off at aside from the little bit of goofing off aside from the little bit of goofing off a little bit of goofing.
Oh my effing god.
A bit of goofing off at the a little bit of goofing off a little bit of goofing off a bit of goofing off aside from a little bit of goofing off at the a little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and goofing off at the end. a little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and aside from the little bit aside aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, goofing off at the aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you a little bit of goofing off at goofing off. Goofing off at the end, you stuck. Aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and goofing off at the end, you stuck through. Aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and goofing off at the end, goofing off at the end. Aside
Yeah, welcome, Animate. Insert dancing bunny, yeah. I am quite fond of your mascot and his dancing. Too bad YouTube Live doesn't do GIFs. Oh yeah. That'd be nice. Does Twitch even allow GIFs?
Aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end,
How's the project going so far? I've got close to 3 minutes animated. I haven't been working much this week because depression, but also, you know, laziness.
aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and
Trying to work though. I can only stream for about an hour tonight, and I had to start early because I guess Shuggy's coming over to record. I don't know. Yeah. I've made decent progress on this scene despite not working much. Probably because it's mostly the same shot over and over again. The same couple shots.
aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, aside from the little bit of goofing off,
I can't be wealthy for art passion. Yeah. Yeah, you know, if I had funding for this, that would certainly make me more motivated to work on it. Although it wouldn't make me any less depressed. I mean, I got another $50 donation a day, so that's something. Just 150 more, and then the base goal is funded. I could pay for voice acting. Yeah. Very close. And still 33 days left. But, you know, the fear is that those 33 days could go by and not a single donation. I mean, I don't know how fast it's been funded so far, like compared to other things. I mean, it seems like it's going slow, considering, like, you know, I'm only asking for $736. You think that could be done in a day? I mean, I've seen projects get funded for hundreds of thousands of dollars in a single day. Does seem like on Indiegogo people donate a lot more than Kickstarter. So on Kickstarter, I had 12 backers and only got like $200 something. Indiegogo though, I've got 9 backers so far, and you know, yeah, almost $600. Yeah, fan base really plays into it. Like, you know, I don't have a huge fan base, so I shouldn't expect, you know, $100,000 in a day. I shouldn't expect $100,000 at all. Apparently, I can't even expect $10,000. How foolish I was. Almost at 600 though, so maybe 700 is attainable. I mean, if 3 people donated to get background characters, that would be it. It'd be funded. Just 3 more people. That's all it requires. Yeah. I mean, you have been getting subs recently, at least. You know. I mean, we both have, but you know, you especially.
Aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end,
Ain't that funny? I didn't copy the frame. Yeah, engagement's definitely more meaningful. That's a sign of a thriving audience. If you have a lot of engagement. And a thriving audience is what you want. You want dedicated fans. It'll throw money at you. Algorithm. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it makes something pop off, but you know, definitely should happen more. Feels like when I need it to you know, being my favorite the most, it's not, like, especially recently. I mean, sure, the first clip I uploaded got 300 views, but the animatic version of that got 900 views. What gives? You would think, logically, it should get more than the animatic, right? Apparently not. Seems like the latest clip is doing okay, though. I mean, it hasn't, you know, it hasn't surpassed 100 views yet, but, I mean, the shorts version of it has over 2,000 views, and it's still getting views. So... does seem really hard to break free of being a small channel, though. I mean, you would think that, like, the more subs you get, the easier it becomes. That's how it seems, but... I've got 3,000, and, you know, it's been like that for a while. And I've been putting stuff out, so, like, you know... what's the deal? I don't know. The vids you don't expect to do good end up being the lowest liked, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Typically, I can guess when a video might do well, or at least like people will like it more than others. Just because, like, you know, it caters to a certain you know, audience. Like breast or thigh, I knew that one would be a hit, even though it got demonetized. Sonic video, didn't think much of it, and it's most viewed, just like, oh yeah. What, your Sonic video or my Sonic video? Yeah, mine's not great. I mean, the animation's pretty limited, but you know, I don't know, it's funny. I think I remember yours. I'd have to check again. It's your most viewed, isn't it? Yeah. It's not your most viewed, but where is it? Where the F is it? What? Where is it? I don't see it. What is this? Yeah, that's what I remember. I can't find it anywhere. I was looking at your channel, I can't find it. I mean, that's parodies for you, though. Well, I don't know, even that's not a guarantee sometimes. Like, I thought my Oni Plays Animated would, you know, like, at least get 1,000 views. No. Struggled to even get 100. It's like last year I was getting 100 views per video easily, but this year it's been a struggle.
little bit of goofing off at the end. A bit of goofing off. A bit of goofing off at the end. A bit of goofing off.
I'm glad my Indiegogo video is getting more views at least. It's almost at 100. Still nowhere near as much as it should be, but you know. They want daily uploads, yeah. And you know, I did daily uploads for a little bit there. I don't think it got me very many new subscribers, but you know, it did. There was a noticeable increase in views. It wasn't like a snowball effect like I was hoping, but you know, it was still, you know, I got basically twice as many views in that month, or in that 2 weeks. It's like I was getting like 15,000 views a month, and then I uploaded 14, you know, cartoons, and in 2 weeks, and you know, I mean the shorts versions for most of them got over 1,000 views, so I ended up basically doubling my views from doing that. So in a way, it was a successful experiment, but not as much as I would have hoped. And I did prove to myself that I could do daily uploads if I really tried. Because each one of those cartoons was made in like 4 hours. So like, even with a job, I could probably do that. Now, the quality was not very good, but you know. No, I never found the Sonic video. When was it uploaded? 'Cause it's not. It doesn't show up in your most popular videos. Oh, I go to the channel. I know I've seen it. Oh, there it is. Or wait, is it Sega's Sonic the Hedgehog animated?
Go to website.
Let's see. Oh, that's not it. Or maybe it is. I remember a different one. Oh, 3K views. That's definitely not the one then. Huh. Yeah. What the F why isn't it showing up? Let's see. I mean, that should narrow it down. It's got 3K views. No, it's legitimately not showing up. What is this? You can't put links in chat, unfortunately. I could and should make you a mod, though, and then you could put links. Alright, you can post a link now. Yeah, welcome, Muscless. Let's see.
A little bit of goofing off at the end. And aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end,
I don't even need an ease. Oh my god, would I effing copy the frame? Oh wow, it's already been 45 minutes. Okay, copy. There. Jeez. Ugh. Ugh, do I even need to do an ease here? That's so subtle. I'll just do this. Put a nice big E next to it. Or on the bottom. I mean, that's just as subtle. F it. So that's it, yeah. Are you struggling to find it, Bernie? Turn the music back on. Yep. As soon as I turn the music back on, you find it. Beautiful. That's one with tails. Oh, it's a short. That explains why it wasn't showing up.
Whoops. Sorry.
Yeah. I think I've seen this one. Guess would have left a comment. I did not leave a comment. 9 months ago. Oh, there's another one.
Sorry, dude.
This is the one I've
What's
seen.
that? I said I'm sorry.
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah, this is the one I've seen. Did I comment? Probably not. Yeah, I don't comment on videos. I need to do that more. 1,000 likes? Holy crap, 171,000 views. Boy, you probably made like 4 cents off that. Oh my effing god, I haven't been keeping time this whole time. $48, $50, whatever, I'll just... My stopwatch was paused this entire time. I love when that happens. The Killer Instinct music in the background. Yeah. Yeah, I'm listening to the Conker's Bad Freddy soundtrack, and if you leave the game idling, he plays the Game Boy. And one of the 3, I think, games he'll play is Killer Instinct. The Minion video was right. You should repost it as a short. Yeah, you know, I don't know. Might have to make a change to it. Also, I don't know. There's like a little bit of shaft shown. I don't know. I'd have to make some changes to make it advertiser friendly, I think. Not too proud of that video. I was a naughty boy. That's all I'll say. I do still stand by the... Yeah, I could blur it out, but... Pretty sure that video is monetized. But I'm sure if I re-uploaded it, it would immediately get demonetized. So YouTube's bots are better now or whatever. better as in worse? I just have 2003 Adult Swim Dark Type Humor, yeah. How long have I not been paying attention? You rewatched it? Oh no. Continue using your intro of you spinning in the chair. That was cool. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't used it in a while just because you know, I don't know. I don't want to inflate the runtime, I guess. But I guess if it's at the intro, you know, I wouldn't really inflate it. I don't know why I didn't put it in any of the shorts I made a couple months ago. I should have. Looks like this will be another case where I finish the shot right as the stream is supposed to be finishing. I really should have worked more today. So I'm not gonna get to work that much tomorrow or at all on Friday. That's why doing the progress over the year, yeah. Sometimes I like to go back and rewatch my old stuff to see how far I've come. I really need to make a new animation reel. My last one is pretty outdated at this point. But, like, I don't have enough like quality stuff to put in a new reel. And mostly just be Steamboat Willing stuff at this point. So like most of the stuff I've been making for YouTube is just like rushed garbage. It's for the internet, you know. It's not supposed to be high art. But this, you know, it's got some effort put into it. Because, you know, it is high art. No. Yeah, fair. Quality something. I mean, they are quality in a way. In a very meany way. Speaking of memes, nice sonata of farts. SpongeBob shorts are good too. Have I made any SpongeBob shorts? I made it on my back, that's about it. I've had a few more ideas. Your SpongeBob shorts, yeah. Oh My Back is still one of my favorite videos that I've made. In fact, it's even referenced in Steamboat Willing. That's one reason I regret not doing the full gorilla scene, because that's where it's referenced. I'm curious if people would have got the reference. But yeah, didn't make the cut for the clip. Yeah. I'm hesitant to do like cartoon parodies though, because you know the companies behind them are pretty trigger happy when it comes to copyright claims. RIP my Meatwad short. I still need to re-upload that. Hmm. I was thinking Donkey Kong Game or King Kong references. Oh. Nope. Donkey Kong. I mean, it's such a brief scene. There's not much room for reference. Yeah, it's been an hour.
A little bit of goofing off at the end, aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and
Okay, just one more thing to do. Symphony of Farts, not a sonata. Why did I say that? Now I look like an idiot. Serious about the DVD thing? Yeah. Archive it so you watch and laugh years down the line. Yeah. I want to at some point. What good DVD authoring softwares are there now? So I remember back in the day it was just like, oh, what was it? It was something by Sony. Doesn't there make MKV, doesn't that? Or is that just for ripping DVDs? Oops. Yep. Okay. Memorex. Let me look that up. Looks like they make DVDs. Or like DVD-Rs. Doesn't seem like they have a software for it though. I don't know, I'll have to look into it more. Oh, yeah, the Blink Discs. Are they the only company doing that still? That's also an important aspect of making a DVD. Oh, look at this. This is an instrumental for Great Mighty Pooh song.
aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and aside from the little bit of goofing off at the end, you stuck through it, and
okay, I still got lip sync to do, but how long would that take? Yeah, it seems like they might not go after YouTube Shorts. Or have you uploaded any of those as like actual videos? Let me see. Yeah, you've made a few Aquatine shorts. Why didn't mine get claimed? Is it because I posted it on the Adult Swim subreddit? My Brack shorts haven't been claimed. Ugh. I want to keep talking, but I need to end the stream. I also need to take my meds. Oh, yeah. I think I might have been too close with the art style, too. That's what my, contact at Frederator said. The art style was a bit close. I don't know, there could be any number of reasons why it got claimed. I don't feel like doing the lip sync right now. Fan made not official. Yeah. True. Lots of things I could have done to avoid getting clicked. I've been so hesitant to do anything with owned by like Cartoon Network or Turner Broadcasting since then, though. Which sucks because I have a lot of parody ideas. Well, not a lot, but like, you know, I've got like 3 more Brack ideas I could have done. Like, there was a sequel to Meatwad Says Black Lives Matter called Meatwad Says Brack Lives Matter. Or it's just like, I could play it. I mean, let's wait for the music to finish, I guess. Oh, this doesn't get the effing stream taken down. Yeah. Well, to be fair, with like Red and Ned, that's like such an obscure IP. I'm sure the rights holders don't care. Anyways, here's Meatwad Says Brack Lives Matter.
Hey guys, it's Meatwad here. I'm just saying, hashtag Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, buddy.
Should I finish that? Should I risk getting claimed? Oh yeah. Yeah, I thought it was new too. But, you know, I do also remember watching the original. Finish it. I want to. I've got another one called Brack Meets Yogi Bear that's longer. Oh yeah, also Brack Gets Some. That one's inappropriate. We can't make that. Where is Brack Meets Yogi Bear? I'm curious. Oh, there it is. It was supposed to be like a little fake promo for Jellystone. I don't know why I'm talking about it. It's not like I can read it out or act it out. I guess I could show the script. I don't know. Nah. Just know that there's a cartoon called Brack Meets Yogi Bear, and it probably won't get made. Man, I wrote it 3 years ago. Let's Brack Get Some. Yeah. It's Brack getting laid, basically, but it goes in a horrible direction. Yeah, it does look too close to the original. That's probably why. Oh. But again, my Brack shorts were just fine. No claims. And I even used the Adult Swim logo in those. But I mean, to be fair, the point with that was like to make it seem like the real show. It's like I was passing it off as a deleted scene from Samurai Jack. But you know. So even more so, how did that not get claimed? Ugh. Now I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and that video is gonna be claimed. That'll be my look. Yeah, it looks great. It sucks because like most of the animation was already done. I just had to replace the audio because originally it just says Black Lives Matter and then he said Black Lives Matter. And then yeah, I gotta animate Brack. How old is that video? Oh, it's already closed. I don't know. 2021, that's when it was. Yeah, Meatwad says Black Lives Matter was going to be my January 2021 video. Because I was trying to do monthly videos. That didn't work out. Well. Once again, I wanna talk more, because it's fun. But I should end the stream, I think. I'm surprised I haven't had any connection issues this entire time. Of course, now that I've said that, it's gonna jinx it, but why does it matter? The stream is over. Yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for being engaging. Or engaged, I don't know. Any last words before I end the stream? What is Meatwad says it all? Oh yeah. There's a third Meatwad cartoon I completely forgot about. Just mocking the copyright claim. Because companies can't claim less than 4 seconds, or supposedly can't claim less than 4 seconds. So it's like, hey Turner, this cartoon is less than 4 seconds long, so you can't claim. It cuts off. I don't know.